What?
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh, that's not how you do that. Oh, the brakes really grab.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna take some getting used to.
Yeah.
Okay, this feels like my car right now.
Oh yeah, when it's on surface roads like this, it's like very tame, right? Like this is the perfect daily driver. Grocery getter, weekend warrior, race car, Costco runs. Drop the kids off at school.
Oh, you know what? I need to get a Costco membership. I don't feel local unless I get one. And then complain about.
And then the Maikai card for food then.
Oh, I have that.
Oh yeah, well, yeah, that's the
See, I'm halfway there.
pretty local. This doesn't even look like Hawaii anymore. It's kind of weird. It's got very like some houses have that mainland vibe where you're like driving in like middle of nowhere in Seattle, where it's like foresty and it has like woodworking and stuff. It's kind of neat.
It's dead quiet in here. You don't have to be quiet.
Are you just gonna edit the like you're gonna talk over it or whatever?
No, let's
No.
show this.
Just like short clips. Okay. No, I was just wondering if you just wanted to have like you talking your point of view.
I might be like, this is feels like a normal 3 now,
Yeah.
or 5.
Very compliant. And I think that's the beauty of it with the push of a button now that you can Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde it, you know? At any time. I think in the past, if you wanted to convert something into like more track oriented, you would have to like, you know, get out your car, dial in the suspension, and get everything kind of situated, you know. But then now you have everything's electronic, right? Electronic steering, electronic suspension. You know, all BMWs, even including yours too, like every BMW, like if you let off throttle, the brake master cylinder primes itself. And that's well safety, right? So that's what's cool. You know? Every little bit of technology.
I should have mic'd you up.
It's funny because I think that's why they wanted me to go into sales, because it was
BMW seems to either have a BMW or have had BMW.
Yeah. That's why I think now, like society going into self-driving and whatnot, it just defeats the purpose. I mean, they always like Tesla people always like flaunt like, oh, my car self-drives. Well, I mean, yeah, we've had that technology too, you know, years ago. Just that we would have to get rid of our main slogan if we did self-driving BMWs. You know, it's no longer the ultimate driving machine. It's like the ultimate taxi, right? So it's like it's if you want to be driven in, go get an Uber. You know, it's so part of the getting to the destination is how you get there. That's the coolest thing. Is to really enjoy the ride, enjoy the drive. But electrification is taking away like a lot of that enjoyment because like yeah, it's faster, but probably only like 0 to 40, 0 to 50 maybe. But everything else after that, it's limited because then you're using up all your electric juice and it just runs out of oomph.
You saw that Porsche is gonna make like their own gas or something?
Oh really?
I saw a rumor about that. Some kind of synthetic fuel. I don't know how that's gonna work though.
Pretty cool. Huh? That's fine.
Do you want?
No, I'm good. That'd be kind of interesting if they did. But at the same time, like, really, is that something that is sustainable? Is it? I mean, the whole hydrogen. I'm good.
Ice cream?
I'm good.
You don't want
Yep.
it?
You can have it. Yep. Thanks. It's funny because like electric cars came out before gas, really.
Yep.
And you know, it's the monetary and the supply and demand thing.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Electric cars came out before gas?
Yeah.
Vehicles?
Yeah. Electrification came out like before gas, and then what happened was there was tons of
Oil.
I guess oil at the time, right? And it was almost unlimited in their minds. And
It was so much cheaper.
yeah, because like if you think about it, the fight for fuel economy wasn't until like people started freaking out, like, oh my god, we're running out of oil in, you know, this because oil is not only just for gas, it's like plastics, like everything else in our daily lives, you know. So everything is made from oil, you know. And we're consuming it way faster than anything. And I think in like even in Asia, like that's how Honda, Toyota, and stuff like survived and boomed because like the oil crisis, and those cars were getting like 20, 30 miles per gallon back then, you know. What are we getting as far as consumables? Yeah, we're getting 12 miles per gallon. That's great.
That's pretty bad. With me driving, you'll get easily double that.
Yeah, I want an M5 like bad, but I'll just wait until it depreciates. Because you can get an F10 M5 for pretty good price.
It's reliable.
The older M5, I would say yes and no. Like if you alter it in any way, you kind of lose that reliability. If you leave it stock, yeah, it's pretty good actually. But that it's it's that's why like the new M3 is kind of soulless, because it does everything so brilliantly. Like it's so fast, and it checks off all the boxes except having soul and sound, and you know, they engineered the exhaust sound to make it more like crisp and nice, and you know, they did that, but it's not enough, because I think, you know, you need more of a like the sound deadening materials are so good now. I mean, like even like the new 3 Series, there's sound deadening materials in the A-pillar on outside and inside, so you don't hear wind noises and vibrations from the ground, and I think that's what it is.
What's the baseline 3 now? Is it 330, right? 330i? That's the base. There's no 320.
The 320 got replaced by the 228. The 2
Oh, so you just went to a new body then?
Yeah, there's a whole new body style.
Got it.
4-door, yeah.
Oh, so the new 3 start is already kind of
40s.
set off for premium, like from the. Oh, wow.
Like a 330 base model with nothing in it, it's still like 42 or something like that.
That's the one that your Wallace Ma, whoever that is,
Oh yeah,
emails me every day
Yep.
and calls
Automotive
me.
Master. Who's the other person attached to it?
I don't know. It's a lot of Wallace Ma email or
He's
mails.
the sales manager.
Mm.
I should just put you on my Automotive Mastermind account, and just like that way you don't get bothered, and I can just like flag it as like not ready. Because that's the marketing aspect of it. If you own one.
No, it's smart. It's cool.
Yeah.
I honestly, I just don't like the look of it.
Oh, the
new 3.
Oh yeah. I mean, M Sport actually doesn't look too bad.
Yeah, it just looks too. At least to me, it looks too. I don't know. It looks too. It doesn't look lean, I guess.
Yeah. I think the ultimate car is the M2. If you can find, well, you know, like
you guys have one?
but yeah, if you can find one because it's not like you drive passengers. You're about the driving experience. You want a little bit of tech. It's like that perfect in-between car, you know. Yeah. And the M2 is the only body style that actually has full caliper brakes front and rear for the M2 comp. Whereas even this M5 6-figure car has like a 2-piece caliper in the rear and a full monoblock in the front. So it's like rear bias is kind of weird, you know.
Why they do it? Because it's a longer wheelbase?
No, I think it's just cost cutting in the back. Like if you get performance value, open face like a 2-piece caliper versus like a monoblock, you'll save a ton of money mass producing these cars over time. So I think just, and then also because it's electronic e-brake. So whereas the monoblock needs a cable. So yeah, that's why like when you upgrade to carbon ceramics and stuff, it's like actual monoblock, like one piece.
Is this one steel or carbon ceramic?
Steel. Yeah, you would notice if it's carbon ceramic, you'll squeal like crazy. Yeah. But I can't really feel the difference. It's only
when you're on a track, right?
When you're hot lapping. So when I drove in 2015, had carbon ceramics on the previous generation M5, I stopped way faster than I thought.